Today date is 16th April 2022. Time is 04:15 p.m. Thank you very much, Mr. Aman Chopra from News 18 India. You're showing a news that सबूतों के अभाव में अकबरुद्दीन अवैसी को अदालत ने बरी किया just because of lack of evidence that Honorable Hyderabad Court release Mr. Akbaruddin Owaisi from the charge of hate speech. So I would like to tell you that just 1.5 months back, Mr. Owaisi approached to me and he was in mood to ask me, but what should be going on, what should be the decision for Mr. Akbaruddin Owaisi on his hate speech. So I tell him very frankly that Mr. Akbaruddin Owaisi is already gone under arrest of near about 8 months, as he recently informed me, and for the same hate speech kind of speech from the podium and from the mind. He is speaking from his mind, so he should have to take the responsibility whatever he is talking from the podium. Now the thing is because Mr. Akbaruddin Owaisi also faces lots. He is 10 years. His 10 years of political career is completely destroyed, just because of his dangerous mindset was delivered from the podium on that day. And the thing is, he was got attacked by some of the goons. Definitely, it was linked for the same. If Mr. Akbaruddin Owaisi wants, they can go for an Interpol investigation also. But the thing is that it was managed by the other society or his own member. But after that speech, he got stabbed and he got shot, and there was really his blood comes out from his body on that land, and it was kind of a punishment by the society or by his opposite party. Is also condemnable, but you can't separate the thing you deliver from your mouth and whatever you are receiving in return. But it depends on who and what is delivering on that. So the Mr. Aman Chopra, I would like to thank you, Mr. Gentleman. And that is Mr. Aman is reading the news of that hate speech. I would like to correct you, not that since then is in a wrong context, but it was not a hate speech, sir. It was dangerous speech. It was a dangerous for the society. It was a very, very, very volatile kind of despotic. That a person is delivering a speech and as he said, a lack of evidence, let it go. But I would like to ask to other parties, don't we get angry. You can approach to higher authority also, because it was just only from the Hyderabad High Court. You can approach to Supreme Court also. But I would like to ask you that once the Supreme Court will hear the case, they will send him minimum for 7 years. Yes, minimum. But because on a basis of mercy and just but look for his career and for the not to ignite a war between the society of two parties. It's not like that we and here a police and court is scared of Muslims or their mindset, but it is just on basis of mercy and just to take it as a new young blood is getting hot and delivering a message against the Muslim and against the Hindu. The same is happening from the podium, and I'd never like to say that because I created JSR World Forum there, and this is only because of whatever you like to deliver it. But remember don't forget what the consequences will comes out. Because it was a very dangerous speech. He was directly challenging to 100 crore Hindus. That he said just no. अब उनके कहने से हो नहीं जाता है. ऐसा नहीं है कि he is saying that it could be possible, but just he is igniting a war between Hindu and And Muslim don't think so. The only the 100 crore Hindus is here. So many others also religion is there. And if he's saying that 25 crore Muslim can anytime slaughter 100 crore Hindus, just remove the police for 15 minutes. So I was that officer of and who yeah, IG combat of India, that who order just okay, we are ready to accept your speech, as that matter came in my chamber, and they asked me, sir, this is the speech was delivered by Mr. Akbaruddin Owasi, and he said just remove a police for 15 minutes. Okay, we are accepting, and we will ready to remove police for Muslims only because a Muslim wants to just remove a police for 15 minutes. So it's thank you very much for this wonderful advice. Then definitely that anything going to happen with the Mr. Akbaruddin Owasi and Asayuddin Owasi, no police case will be registered by the police, because you ask from a respected stage. It's a very respectable stage. Stage is a very respectable platform. It's a real one. Don't think so. Think so. It's a IRCTC or Indian Railways platform. It's a platform. It's a higher than the ground. It's keep you high from the ground. When you approach to the podium, approach to the stage, and you'll have to talk from the podium, you should have to be very careful. But as in a young blood, and we are very much senior, so we would like to avoid that. Okay, ठीक है. Yes, we will charge for so and so, and just he already enjoy in the prison for 8 months and 10 years career, because this is the reality of Indian justice. They will not kill you, they will drag you. They will not beat you, they will drag you inside the court, and day by day Mr. Asayuddin Owaisi kind of barrister is very much busy into handling the case of Mr. Akbaruddin Owaisi. भैया ऐसा है, मेरी बात सुन. हाथ जोड़ने आते थे तेरे जैसे छोटे भाई ना, सबको मिले, हम तो हाथ जोड़ लेंगे भाई. हमने तो हाथ जोड़ लिया भाई. देवता तेरा तेरा छोटा भाई, तुझे मुबारक हो भाई. The same case is of my recently. I was talking to a person who attacked on me while he was on a wrong side and on the cycle track, and he attacked on me, he slapped me, and literally I came to know just 5 or 10 minutes back he was from a national security guard, and he was in testing just my security and who is here and in his security who can come to save him, because lakhs and lakhs and thousands crores of rupees of entire world is in my name. So he was just want to know to entire world that he can slap me and nobody is going to hurt him, and no one is going to do anything wrong with him. But he so many time says to so many authorities like Mr. Modi, like Delhi Police Commissioner and Energy chief and other politicians, even to my neighborhood, and even to my in-laws also, that he is a very arrogant, and that day he just spoke me very arrogantly, and that's why I slapped him. But he forgot that he was on a wrong side. He was on a scooter LML, yes, LML Vespa, and scooter number is the DDK 1575. And as that day, he was coming very speed, and I was with my brother on a cycle. He just passed near to me, and almost the accident was saved by me. That's why I angered and I asked him, यार देख के नहीं चला सकता है क्या? So he got very angry, and he asked me, came here, and as I got him, क्या बात है, क्या कह रहा है तू? And he slapped me very hard. So his finger is on my face, and I was very angry. That ठीक है. I noticed his scooter number DDK 1575, and since then he was in a special mode, and he was telling to everyone, to my father, since then to my neighbors, to my school, to my police stations, wherever I go, to my political lobbies in Bharatiya Janata Party, even to my in-laws, and even to my son also, even to my son's school's principal also, and he was from National Security Guard. Matlab, to forget that incident, he was in mood to take a fight with me. I don't know why and on whose command. And today I tweeted to Interpol, I want his full network because today I am an Interpol officer 946. The entire national security guard is in hunt of me. And that's why he directly stored my character certificate. And he was, we go to everywhere and just like to say that he is a bravery and he did very brave work to by hitting me by slap on road. Just to saying that he is a very arrogant, he is a badtameez. Arey yaar, you were wrong. You were driving on a cycle track. That's why I agreed. And now you are challenging me with the super voice and SPG and Pret Vidyas and hacking my secret reports to teach your IAS coaching center inside the Pitampura. You were the same person. Suddenly you goes to CPWD to the senior officials with the help of NSG National Security Guard I card to threat my father. Now you understand. He was in mood to check the security of my because I'm having beautiful letters and Hindi letters on my thumb. He was just in mood to just he teach to everyone that because of this letter this boy is a very much arrogant and let allow someone from inside his house to cut his hand. Because of these all symbols he is arrogant. And he is stealing my forward thinking and just to teach the IAS and IPSs. And he wants to sold it out in a lakhs of crore rupees to Chanakya Rao's and his own Pitampura IAS coaching center. What is happening, sir? What is happening? So this is the thing that it's a justice, sir. Justice delays, but justice can't deny. Because that day I didn't register the case, and now today in the morning, now you saying that you are the person. I was in a search that day by day in Super Voice and in hotline. I came to hear the special voice of very hard and very strong. And who is he? And sometime he challenged me. You are not able to catch me. So many times he challenged to other also. How would he came to know that I was the same person and he was how he stressed me. But I remembered his scooty number. Suddenly today he said that he noted down my scooter number DDK 1575. That's why he go to Amitabh Bachchan because Amitabh Bachchan has his house in Gulmohar Park. Near to Green Park and Amitabh Bachchan was also the same person because they are all the terrorists. Because height and health and they are from ISIS. They were just checking the security. So, Mr. Sayyidi Nivesi, you were not only the one person. The same I was saying saying not in case of Mukesh Mandal is facing the same as the Mr. Akbar Sayyidi Nivesi, the feeling because of his younger brother Akbaruddin Nivesi. So not that thing. But yes, he was designing like that. It's really very shameful for the government of India that the National Security Guard was involved in checking my security and he wants to just cut out my hand because I am having a divine letters on my thumb. Firstly, it is a property of my body. It's not a property of government of India. It's your duty to let me enjoy in whatever manner I want. Otherwise, go and get out. I'll go to some other nation, to Chand nation also, to in the Saudi Arabia and Islamic nation. I would like to enjoy my life. Don't worry, they are ready to pay. Already the Imran Khan is, he promised me more than, no, he asked me, oh, kya dikkat hai yaar, I will, anytime I will give the power of JSR securities to Imran Khan. He will sabotage you completely, Mr. National Security Guard. What you are? If government of India don't they don't think so, okay, I have that much value, so go and get out here. How are you, Imran Khan? I gave him Interpol officer number 1977 and यहाँ तुम साले भोसड़ी वाले sorry कहना पड़ता ना, इससे स्टाइल आता है ना भाषा में, या तुम भोसड़ी वाले एक बीवी देकर के आगे लड़ो ज्यादा छोड़ो और वहाँ तीन तीन इंतजार कर रही हैं. so don't worry, यहाँ वाली को यहीं छोड़ दूंगा ना, इधर क्या कहते सेल टैक्स वाले क्या, ठीक है ना, ठीक है, तेरा एसपीजी मेरा एसपीजी, तुम आ जाओ. I will like to ask for a Pakistan SPG department. So definitely I will not allow anyone to be or Saudi governments. No, I will not trust on them. No, Indian security. Yeah, they attacked on me. My finger is broke down, sir. Whomsoever is there. They are for the tester in the name of training. In the name of training, in the name of tester, they are attacking on me. They are stopping my money. I don't want to live here. That's why I called for SOS. That's it. I want to save my kids. They are my responsibility. Fuck off. Who is Anjana Om Kashyap? How dare you to say me? You don't need to watch the Aaj Tak. Get out. I own Aaj Tak. I would like to ask to Pakistani media. Yes, same order. I will oppose it right now. Right now. Right now. Anytime JSR securities. Yes, it's my power. What's so on? You are not believe the Cha is a chakra in a Tiranga, then I will go for Chand, Cha for Chand. In their national flag, what's wrong? What's wrong? I would like to ask to Jana World Bank ka paisa de pehle. I would like to ask to Mr. Imran, who is Bajwa? I don't know any Bajwa. I know only Imran Khan. That's it. I would like to go for who is Mukesh? Who is Mukesh? I don't know him. He attacked on me. On the command of same person. Yes. Yes. बचपन से साथ पला बड़ा भाई है यार, मार मुर दूंगा, ठीक थोड़ी लगता है. और क्या, जाओ अपने 3 बच्चे लेकर के वहां पे रहो जा करके बिहार में. आई विल सेंड मनी टू यू. दैट्स इट. आई विल गो टू पाकिस्तान. क्या हो गया? सिंपल सी बात है यार. Okay, this is my fun. This is a thing. I would like to order to JSR Securities. Yes, go and ask what is order, sir, to Mr. Imran Khan. Yes, and Imran Khan, I am giving you my World Bank's number, unlimited one, 77375. Definitely you don't have a money. चल जाने दे, कौन मोदी चल हट. तू यहाँ खेलता रहे अकबरुद्दीन ओवैसी और मोदी और वो. Definitely the Imran Khan, I'm going to give the number to Mr. Imran Khan. Enjoy my World Bank's number 77375. Okay, and order for BAE system and Elbit system and ask him, Mr. Imran Khan, excuse me sir, what is the order? इतनी सी देर की बात है, तोपे का मुंह उधर के बजाय इधर घूम जाएगा. कौन पुतिन? मैं नहीं जानता. छोड़ना, प्रधानमंत्री होगा वहां पे कोई. मैं नहीं जानता किसी शहबाज शरीफ को. इमरान खान से ऑर्डर ले लो. इमरान खान इज ऑल्सो फ्रॉम पाकिस्तानी NSG 1977 इंटरपोल ऑफिसर.